Hi, folks, and welcome to this highly competitive matchup. It's the Miami Hurricanes and the Navy Midshipmen. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, along with Joel Klatt. Holly Rowe working the sidelines, and she has a weather report. Holly?
I can tell you there is a lot of excitement down here on the field. The energy is electric, and it is gorgeous weather here late in the season. The sun is out, and we are looking forward to some good football. As they say, it is perfect football weather. We're going to get great passing, good running conditions here on the field today. I'll keep you posted on how that plays out as the game goes along. Guys?
All right, thank you, Holly. We'll see how these teams continue to adjust to these weather conditions. The Canes will kick this away to start us off. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Back in motion now. And the fullback gets in on the action with the carry.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
Handoff taken following the right tackle. Look out, he's got space ahead. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
Keeping the defense honest with the run game, always important. Plus, this offense is staying on schedule.
Here we go, first third down of the game. And the back now goes in motion. We give it to the big fullback here. Looks like Navy will have. Down.
Chris, I love in these short yardage situations when they're able to just get the quick hitter with the fullback. It's so difficult to stop for the defense, and always a treat for the fullback to get his hands on the football.
He's got space. He's got the first down and still motoring. He goes out right near the 45-yard line.
To get the edge like this, you've got to take care of that edge defender, and they do a great job on the left side of this offensive line, getting it blocked up. Then
This is Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. It's the Oregon Ducks and the Navy Midshipmen. Great to have Holly Rowe join us reporting from the sidelines. Holly?
Hey guys, I caught up with Coach Lanning before the game. He said these kind of matchups are always fun when he's going against a former Nick Saban assistant. As you know, they have a pretty famous text chain of guys who came up under Coach. They have some similarities, but they have some differences. What I do know, it's always a good game when these guys match up. Guys?
All right, thanks, Holly. Good stuff. Kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. And here's the return from inside the 5. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. Gets some blocks. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Oregon. He'll stroll into the end zone. And they'll set up for the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. First down and more. He's still running. Goes out of bounds, but a solid gain that moves the ball outside the 40.
They just have to do a better job defensively of sealing that edge. A lot of teams will talk about building a run wall, but also building a hard edge. And here, they're just not able to contain the running back, toss to the right. It's easy for him to get outside. Beautiful job on the outside by those wide receivers, by the way, getting blocks down the field, and it's a nice gain for the back.
Great start with the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Into the clear. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? Touchdown, Navy. They begin to fight back here in this championship game. Now the all-important extra point. And it's good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it's field. The returner trying to create good field position here. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, the key to third down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down, bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Looking downfield, it's Moore. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
When we talked with the coaches, they said this was their concern. Their offensive line trying to hold up against this pass rush. And here, right away, they've got the quarterback under duress.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Oh, the pass is picked off. Short return tackle made at the 27. A crucial takeaway.
Chris, I think the true measure of a quarterback is not how you're playing when everything's going well, but how quickly can you bounce back from a mistake. And here, interceptions are going to happen, but what does the quarterback do moving forward? How quickly can he get back into rhythm?
Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. He's got room to run. The ball is loose. The ball bounces out of bounds, and the offense will hold on to possession.
Chris, this is a great lesson for any ball carrier. As you're nearing that sideline, that ball really needs to be in the outside arm. So, if it comes out like it does here, it just goes out of bounds. No harm, no foul.
On first down, they'll keep the running game churning. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here.
End zone ahead. Touchdown, Midshipman. He runs it into the end zone.
This guy has such a nose for the goal line. Now, second rushing touchdown of the game. And I'm telling you, anytime he's close, he's getting that ball across the goal line. There is no doubt about it. He is so good in that situation.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, so it's 14-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. Scanning the field. It's Moore. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And it's incomplete. They take a shot on the first play of the drive, but don't connect. Now it's second down here. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Ducks. Now they'll set up for the point after. And he knocks it right through. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Play of the drive now from the 25. And they've got him in the backfield. It's a 4-yard loss.
I love how this defense is flying upfield. Look at them disrupt the timing of this quarterback-oriented run game by getting into the backfield. He's got nowhere to go. This play is stopped before it ever gets started, and it's a loss for this offense because of the aggressive nature of this front seven.
Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Goes out of the bounds after a big gain. It's just short of the 45.
Big completion like that early in the game is huge for the quarterback's confidence. Now you feel like you can do that over and over and over again. This play caller needs to start putting the ball in his hands now. You build the momentum through a completion like that. You got to utilize it. Go back to that well.
Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now coming up.
Once you're outside of the tackle box, you can live to play another down as a quarterback, and he just throws it away. I like that decision. Didn't feel like there was much open down the field.
To the air, it's Woodson. Nice throw, caught for a completion. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. He escapes the pocket. Makes the catch downfield. That's big. They convert on third and set him up first down from the 32.
Well, this is the advantage of a good quality big tight end, is that he can basically just post up the defense on a third down and you create a first down for your offense. This is the type of mismatch that I think they should exploit the rest of the day.
This Navy offense is quickly moving down the field. Sees an opening. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone. So some early drama here. We're all even at the end of one. Let's take a quick pause and check out the stats from this first quarter. And after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. They'll try and run it with the fullback. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Got an opening here. Brought down at the 3 after an excellent running play.
Outstanding creativity from this offense. Almost hit him there and got into the end zone, but now they're set up inside the 3-yard line, and I got to tell you, you can use whatever you want. You can try to run it in, sneak it in, maybe even use play action. Everything at your disposal.
Touchdown, Navy! Still no answer for this offensive machine.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
Automatic on the PAT. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. Tight end goes in motion. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Boy, really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier. And a great tackle in the backfield.
He's looking deep down the middle. He makes the grab at the 30 and still going. Touchdown, Oregon. No chance to catch him there. Kicking team out for the PAT try. And it's up and good. We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And a misfire there on the kickoff as it goes out of bounds. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Back to throw. It's Woodson. It's complete. And he goes out right near the 45-yard line.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
There's a 1st and 10 play. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Look out, he's breaking free. Now here he goes. Crosses the 10. It's a foot race. They won't catch him. Touchdown, Navy. Now the try here for the extra point. PAT is good, so it's a 7-point game, 28-21. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. First down, looking to throw the ball. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, we knew this was going to be a key for this defense. They had to impact the quarterback, make him feel you in that pass rush, and they're able to get to him and hit him as he throws. That play right there, that'll pay dividends the rest of the game.
Dropping back, it's Moore. He'll take a deep shot here. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Just get the sense that he's forcing the football down the field. That's a tight window throw, and he's trying to fit it in there, and it gets easily batted away. He needs to allow the offense to work for him and take what the defense gives him.
Grab down the middle. It's Johnson. Tackle at the 35. Good enough for a 1st down.
They better find a way to pressure this quarterback because he's just sitting back there with nobody in his face. If he's got time, he's going to rip them apart, and he does here on 3rd down. They're able to move the chains. This is a nice job.
And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Finally brought down to the 13-yard line. An enormous gain puts him in great scoring position. One huge play has changed the drive. Now let's see if this offense can cash in this red zone opportunity. He makes the grab. They'll bring him down, but the gain moves the ball to the 9-yard line. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Running out of time in the pocket. He's got it near the end zone. Tackle made just short of the marker. Looks like it's going to be inches to go.
That's good execution by this wide receiver. As a quarterback, I would tell all those guys all the time, once you hook up in a curl, keep working back to the quarterback. The only way that that's going to be incomplete is if the wide receiver stops and the defender can then close and bat the ball away.
The offense will stay on the field for this 4th down attempt. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks. They go to the air to reach the end zone.
That's great execution from this offense, and now just an extra point away from tying this one up going into half. That is a great job, and now a new outlook in this game. Likely tied up at halftime. They'll kick it away to start the second half. Defense has got to get a stop.
Lining up to try the extra point. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Extra point try coming now. And there's the point after. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. First play of the drive now from the 25. They'll run the option. The back's got it on the pitch. He's got some space. Look out. Goes out of bounds, but a nice chunk of yardage there. He's across the 45.
Well, when you can run the football like this, everything is at your disposal. You can go play action. You can throw it down the field. This offensive line is doing a great job. Huge hole in the back. He's being explosive.
Coming after him. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They make the stop, but it's a big play for 31. Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. With some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Just a small gain. Looking at 2nd and 9. Gets the first and still running. Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. And they'll force him out of bounds just short of the goal line.
These are those little body punches in a heavyweight fight. You get a first down with the run game. The defense starts getting frustrated. Watch those safeties. If they start creeping up near the line of scrimmage, now you've got them as an offensive play caller. You can get to the play action pass and take a shot over the top.
And now a timeout call by the offense. That's their first. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. And now a carry here for the fullback. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
This is exactly what pops up on film in preparing for this defense. His recognition, getting into the backfield, stopping plays before they ever get started. Look how fast he recognizes what's going on and then his instincts to go make the tackle.
So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. Looks like one more play here before halftime. He muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Midshipman.
That is a big-time score from this offense to take the lead right before the half, and they get the ball to start in the second half. A chance to double up here if they can get a stop on defense.
See if they can convert the point after. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Not an ideal kickoff as it heads out of bounds. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Time running down. Just one play left here in the half. Back to pass. It's Moore. Looking deep to the right side. The catch is made for a huge pickup. They finally make the stop after a big gain, but that'll wrap up the first half of play. And the Ducks will kick it deep to begin the second half. And he fields it inside the 15. And he's brought down after a solid effort on that return. And the Navy offense comes back out onto the field. They built the lead with an efficient running game. Let's see if they can take to the air now to start the third quarter. Send the back in motion. Here's a carry for the fullback.
I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction at the line of scrimmage. It's a beautiful stop right there. Really nowhere to go in the middle.
He's got the first and still going. It was out of bounds after a solid gain close to the 45.
Man, this is such a solid job of attacking the defense with your best players. When we understood coming into this game, the coaching staff said, hey, listen, our wide receiver is going to have to touch the football. Whether we're throwing it to him in traditional passing concepts, maybe a screen, or here in the run game, he's going to impact the game, and this is a nice, solid game. Really an explosive play on the outside.
Back in motion now. Open field ahead. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? Touchdown, Navy. An explosive play all the way to the end zone. They'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And a misfire there on the kickoff as it goes out of bounds. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5. And now the defense will call a timeout. That's the team's first. That wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the playoff. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Welcome to Navy Marine Corps Memorial Stadium in Annapolis, Maryland. It's the Texas Longhorns and the Navy Midshipmen. As always, great to have Holly Rowe reporting from the sidelines. Holly, what do you have?
Home of some of the most iconic college football games in history. Navy Marine Corps Memorial Stadium in Annapolis, Maryland has seen so many games between Navy, Army, Air Force. This is a beautiful space and a very unique campus in Annapolis, Maryland. Guys?
Thank you, Holly. We'll keep an eye on that. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. That one goes out of bounds, a less than ideal beginning to this game. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. He's stopped for no gain. The defense swarming on the first play of the game.
Offensively, they've got to find a way to run the football with more efficiency. If they're unable to do so, it will be a long day.
Getting set. Here's second down. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty. So they're backed up 5 on the delay of game. Makes it second and long. To throw, it's Manning. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. Now from the 40, the offense faces a third and long to keep this drive going. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, and he almost picked it off. Nearly a turnover here on the opening drive. He's going to bring up fourth down.
Chris, it seems to me like this quarterback is predetermining where he wants to throw the football. He's got to just read the concept out. Here, the coverage is really good, and he still forces the football, forces the issue down the field. That ball probably should have been picked off.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. See if he can make something happen with the return. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the back now goes in motion. Breaking into the clear. Breaks. He's in burst into space. The 30. Past the 20. At the 10 now. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Navy. They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0. So So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and booted away. Not an ideal kickoff as it heads out of bounds. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. And now they'll run it on the draw. Inside the 45. They get him to the ground, but an explosive running play there. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? We'll give it to the running back. Oh, and he fumbles. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. Second down after that previous play. Looking for some space. It's Smothers. He's got a crease. Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end.
These are the type of run plays that can build into future success. I know it doesn't look like much, right? It's second down, you move the chains, that's all great. But that's the exact type of run that you can play off of later in the game, get to play action pass, and get those safeties down near the line of scrimmage. That's really solid defense, being gap sound here in their defensive front seven. And they're doing a great job against this run game. They knew that that was going to be a point of emphasis here today. They wanted to stop the run first, and they're doing that.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. They'll switch it up, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Oh, and they bring him down just short of the end zone. They'll spot it at the 1.
This is exactly what makes this quarterback so effective, is you can do everything right down the field. The secondary is preventing this ball from going down the field, and yet he uses the athleticism to get himself into a short yardage. Now, you look at this down and distance, this is a great time to be aggressive, convert, try to do all the things.
Muscles in for the score. Touchdown, Longhorns.
What a job by the big fellas up front. To be able to run the football in this field position, you've got to have an offensive line that can just overpower the defensive line. That's a beautiful feeling as a quarterback, as a running back, and as a play caller. You got 5 guys up front that are just winning.
They're setting out to try the PAT. And the PAT is good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Takes the handoff, heads to the right. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Chris, I've been so excited to watch this guy play. He's so aggressive. We're going to see this all day long. He is one of the better linebackers in the country. Here he's in the backfield making a play. His ability to diagnose what's going on the other side of the football is so...
Breaks into the clear. The 40. Out past the 30. And just like that, in one play, they moved into sprint position at the 23. So one enormous play, and this offense is threatening almost into the red zone. And the Jets sweep. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up.
Chris, there's a lot of reasons I love these types of plays. Number one, it's a passing stat. And as a selfish quarterback, heck yeah, put those on my stat sheet. But number two, it also provides horizontal stretch to that edge of the defense. Now what you can do is start running the football a lot more effectively because those defensive ends, they've got to be aware of those little jet sweeps.
So after a competitive, fun first quarter, we are all even. Let's check out some of the stats from that first period. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Here's the option play. Pitch play to the back. Oh, he's got headed for the end zone. Touchdown, Midshipman. Barrels into the end zone. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT puts him in front by 7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And a misfire there on the kickoff as it goes out of bounds. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Longhorns hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Chris, as an offense, you've got to have better success on first down. Now it's an obvious passing situation. I've always felt
the ball is picked off. He can go. Brought down after the return, but a huge